It is 6:53, time for the morning sprint. The UW-Madison Police Department is warning people about a phone scam this morning. That department says it has gotten multiple reports of people getting calls that appear to come from a UW-PD phone number. Police say that scammers pose as a UW-PD employee and demand payment and personal information. Anyone who gets one of these calls should hang up right away. Police say if there's ever any doubt, to call them directly. The FDA meets Thursday to talk about a plan to make a COVID vaccine a regular shot every year for most Americans. Much like getting a flu shot, the FDA would assess what types of COVID are circulating and prepare a dose for that fall. Those with high risk factors may need 2 shots, but the goal for most would be 1 each year. The Verona Area School District has a new principal for their high school. In a statement, the district says Brian Cox brings 21 years of experience to the role as a science teacher, assistant principal, and principal at middle and high school levels. He also serves on the board of directors for the Boys and Girls Clubs of America. CBS News is learning the FBI could expand its search for classified documents in President Biden's possession. This after several more documents were found at his home on Friday. Justice Department officials are considering searching other locations tied to President Biden. The White House says it is fully cooperating with the investigation. House Republicans are planning their own investigation. Richard Barnett was convicted of 8 counts, 4 of them felonies, for his role in the January 6th attack on the U.S. Capitol. Barnett is responsible for one of the most infamous images of that day, kicking his feet up on then House Speaker Nancy Pelosi's desk. He will remain free until his sentencing in May. The most serious charge, obstructing an official proceeding, carries a maximum 20 years in prison. If you live on Madison's west side, the city wants to hear from you. That's anyone inside this map the city provided. Officials started a year-long planning process for the west side area to guide the next 10 years, and they're looking for your input at a series of meetings that kick off on February 6th. It is the first part of a new planning model the city adopted last fall. That model will guide changes to land, housing, and transit. Today, the entertainment ticketing industry is under scrutiny on Capitol Hill. A Senate panel will hear testimony from several witnesses, including the president and CFO of Live Nation, which merged with Ticketmaster back in 2010. Issues with the ticketing industry came to a head in November when a meltdown by Ticketmaster's website blocked Taylor Swift's fans from buying concert tickets. Live Nation is blaming bots and online secondary marketplaces for the fiasco, according to a statement by CBS. Well, the iconic Oscar Meyer Wienermobile will be on the UW campus this week, recruiting what they call fresh meat to drive the iconic vehicle. Applicants should have an appetite for adventure, ready to drive their own PR firm on wheels. You must have a college degree and driver's license. Kelly?
All right, thanks, Josh. We are looking at some clouds today. Temperatures right now are in the upper 20s to around 30, and we're looking at quite a few clouds today. Temperatures headed in low 30s. Pretty quiet today, not as breezy as yesterday. Temperatures in the lower 30s today. Maybe a peak or 2 of sun, but we start to see some snow chances arriving tomorrow morning.
All right, Kelly, thank you. Thanks for joining us, folks. We're back with an update at 7:26. Make it a great day.